Hi guys, for this video we are going to do the chords for the song Imagine by John Lennon. And this is quite a difficult song because there are quite a lot of chords. So we'll take a while going through each one just to make sure you can do it, and then we'll put it all together. Okay, so the first bit, the verse. Okay, the verse, the intro and the verse. It's based on a C and an F, but there's a few things that are going on as well to make it sound better and to make it a little bit difficult too. So, first chord, C and F. Everyone knows how to do a C. Third finger, third fret, first string. Okay, and then you're going to do an F, which is first finger, first fret, second string, second finger, second fret, fourth string. Okay, so that's your basic part of the verse. Okay, to actually make it more interesting, we're going to start adding a few extra things. So the first thing you're going to do, you're going to play the C 3 times. And then the chord after that, we're going to do like a little passing chord, which is kind of one that just goes really quickly in between two chords. It's called a C major 7. Major 7 chord has got kind of a jazzy sound to it. And to do that, we're going to put your second finger on the second fret on the first string. Okay, so that's your C major 7. So you're going to do 3 C's, and then C major 7 once, and then 3 F's. Okay, do that one more time. C, 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 C major 7, F, F, F. Okay, after you've done that, we're going to play just the A string. We've got a little tune, very short one. You're going to play the open A string, so there's no fingers. And then you're going to put your first finger on the first fret on that first string, all the ones. And then you're going to change to the second finger in the second fret on that first string. So it's open, oops, open, first fret, second fret, but this is the speed that you're going to play it. Okay, so open 1, 2. Maybe it might be an idea just to practice doing it slowly first. Open, 1, 2. And just keep on doing that. When you get comfortable with that speed, start speeding up. Okay, so the whole thing. Okay, so C, 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 C major 7, F, 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 open 1, 2. Like that. Okay, one extra dimension to make it even harder but sound even better. In between each strum, you're going to pluck the top string, which is the G string. F, F, but on the last F, don't pluck the top string and just go to open 1, 2. So pluck, strum, pluck, C major 7, F, then stop, open 1, 2. Okay, so that's the verse. That is quite tricky, so that's going to take a bit of practice to get used to. Okay, so that's how it goes. You are going to play that 2 times around for the introduction, and then another 4 times for the verse. So that's 6 times in all. Okay, so that's the introduction and the verse. And then we're going to go to a bridge, which is kind of an in-between the verse and the chorus section. If you've done Billie Jean, then you'll know that as well. I'm going to give you the chords for this because there's quite a few tricky ones. We're going to do F, which we've already done, A minor, D minor, C, and then this says G, G, G7. Let's just do G7, G7, G7. Okay, and then for this part, just these first 2 lines, you're going to play each chord 2 times. So it's going to be F, F, A minor, D minor, D minor, C, C, G7, 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 G7. But the last chord just do once, G7. So that's be what? 2, 4, 5 G7s in all. All right, so let me just play that for you. F, F, A minor, D minor, D minor, C. Then 5 G7s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. Okay. So those are the chords for the bridge. Let's just go over them. So F, we know how to do that. To get to an A minor, all you need to do is take off your first finger. D minor, go back to your F, but then add your third finger to the second fret on the third string. And then go to a C, we know how to do that. G7, from the C, slide this third finger back one fret, so it's gone from the third fret to the second fret. Add your first finger to the first fret, second string, second finger, second fret, third string. Okay, so remember the most important word there is slide. So C, G7. That's another one that you could spend a bit of time practicing. C, G7, C, G7. Again, see how fast you can do it. The more you do it, the easier it's going to get. So F, A minor, take your first finger off. D minor, add your first finger, your third finger. C, switch to that, and then slide. Okay, so that's the bridge. After that, you're going to go back to the verse again. You're going to do that 4 times. And then you go back to the bridge again, as we just done. And then we're going to go to the chorus, which again I've written down for you. For the chorus, it's just one line, but you're going to play that 4 times. Except on the 4th time, you are not going to play this last chord here, which is called an E7 chord. Again, if you've done Billie Jean, then you should know the E7 chord. But let's go over it anyway. So F, G7, and C, we already know. To do an E7, start on your G7 chord, the triangle one. So first finger, first fret, second string, second finger, second fret, third string, third finger, second fret, first. There's my G7. To turn that to an E7, move your first finger up 2 strings. So it's gone from the second string to the 4th string. And that's your E7 chord. Okay, so you're going to play, again, 2 times on each chord. F, F, G7, G7, C, C. Slide back just as you did for a G7, but instead of putting your first finger on the second string, put it on the 4th string, E7, and then just keep on repeating that. Now, to get back to the F from there is quite tricky. You've got to move your first finger down, your second finger up. So it's like a twist of your hand. E7, F. So 4 times round, this is the 3rd. And then on the 4th time, don't play the E7, just do 1 C. And then C. And that's the end of the song. Okay, so you've got the introduction, which is this part. Do that twice. And then another 4 times for the actual verse. And then you've got the bridge, which is the top bit here. Remember, 5 G7s at the end. Ignore the fact that these just say G. G7, 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 G7. Back to a verse. And then back to the bridge. And then once you've done this 5th G7, 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 G7. And then go to the chorus. F, F, G7, G7, C, C, E7, E7. Okay, you do that 4 times. 4th time, finish on a C. I have recorded myself playing the whole thing, so if you want to play along with me, then just get that video and you should find all the chords there as well. All right, good luck with that one. Bye.